some water. Braylon. Hello, hello. Hi. Honey, it's hot out here. I thought I'd sit out here and eat dinner. I'm not cooking tonight. I'm just getting in from work a little bit ago. So yeah, I just wanted to invite you guys in to, yeah, we sit and chat while I eat my dinner. Oh yeah, that's great.
Be quiet!
Yeah. Hey, will you bring the paper towel? I know y'all hear my grandson, honey. He done had some sugar today. Huh? Yeah, people joining in tonight. Chipotle. Huh?
I don't have no sugar.
Yes, you do. You see how I breathe. I ain't had no sugar. Any other time, you be quiet. Talking can barely,
Ice cream and rice,
where y'all have ice cream from? Chick-fil-A. Give me some sugar. And you need the outside glass. The blue glass. I need the blue glasses. These are, because of this break, we're going to have glass out here. It's the blue glasses. In the hall. Here you go. You want to take this in there with you? Oh, okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome, welcome, honey. This Miss V, your girl. We out here by the pool. Yeah, honey, we're just going to relax tonight. We're just going to have a little conversation while I eat my dinner tonight. What do y'all think about that? Huh? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I got to get this camera right. Honey, I took my Invisaligns out. I told you I had surgery. Y'all give me some hearts and some thumbs up. That'll help me out, help support my channel. Let's see. Hi, sweet love. They look terrible. I knew somebody was gonna ask about my toes. They look terrible. I need to go get them done. See, if you subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, share my videos, that'll help me be able to where I can go to get my nails done. How about that? And you can also super chat me the money to go get my nails done and my feet done. See? I'm being transparent. That'll help me out a whole lot. See, ain't no harm in me asking for your help. You over here talking to me, asking me what my toes look like. What you want to see them look like. Send me some super chat so I can go get my stuff done. So I had half of this for lunch today. Hope y'all can see me. Yeah, I had half of this for lunch today. I'm gonna eat the other half tonight. Hey, Braylon! Braylon! There you go. Honey, look. Don't be asking me what my stuff look like if you ain't gonna send the funds to get it done. Hello, somebody. Send the money for what you want them to look like. That part. Exactly. That part. That's what I'm talking about. So listen, I ate half of this for lunch today. This is a steak bowl, and it has your brown rice, black beans, your green pepper, onions, your corn, pico de gata, extra sour cream, and cheese and lettuce. Yeah. I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. Let me tell y'all something. That food last night was good. I don't know what. Let me see y'all come up to me. Come next to me. That food was delicious. I'm bringing y'all closer so I can read it as y'all talk to me. And actually conversating with me, it actually helps me, helps my channel too. Look at that. That's right. Boom. That part. I see my old boy got quiet. He ain't saying nothing else about them toes. But yeah, honey, I ain't in the kitchen tonight. I've been in the barber shop working all day today. I just want to come on live and just talk to you guys tonight about, I don't even have a subject tonight. This is good. Exactly, Queen, exactly. They're going to learn today not to play with me. Stop playing with me. Exactly. You know, here's the thing. Men always want to talk about how we women look, this and the other. If you ain't got no money to put on nothing, there's no need for you to open your mouth and say anything. That part. You feel me? Good old cold water, Jesus, I thank you. Whew, I bless you. How many ladies on here have been through something in life? Or is yet going through something? Huh? Give me some hearts, give me something. Water is delicious. Because, honey, we all, men and women go through things, right? And sometimes, truth be told, we feel like giving up. We feel like, why am I all alone? Hell, I thought they were my friend. But what I realized is sometimes God will show you people, or show you who people really are. And a lot of times we don't want to believe what we see. So therefore, he removes them out of our life. Because he said, look, girl, I can't take you where you need to be with these snakes around you. Did you get that? I can't take you where you need to be with these snakes around you. But we're going to hold on to folk. You don't want to be by ourselves, but sometimes being by yourself is good. I'm talking to my ladies right now. Let me tell y'all something. If you're in a relationship with somebody, and let me read this thing. Well, let me say what I got to say, then I'm going to read that. If you're in a relationship with somebody, whether you're married, dating, and if they're not treating you like you supposed to, like you want to be treated, don't be scared to let go. Don't be scared to say, you know what, I'm a certain age and I'm going to be single and it's okay. Because let me tell you, I'd rather be single than have somebody in my life that's cheating on me, that's lying to me, that's belittling me. All for the, and I'm staying with them all for the sake of saying I'm in a relationship. The devil is a lie. Okay, Queen says, God shows us all things hid and hidden sight. He throws so much in the sea of forgetfulness, but we keep going to pick it back up. You are so right. We are so right. Now with that, you know, we go back and pick it up because a lot of times we think we can change. We go back and pick it up because we don't feel like that he done his due diligence on whatever it is, and we feel like we can do it better, right? But let me tell y'all something. You got to put yourself first. You got to be selfish with you. You got to be selfish with your time. You got to be selfish with your money. You got to be selfish and fill your cup up. Make sure it's fully full before you start, you know, dipping or giving anything out. And in relationships, honey, I don't care how fine he is or how much money he got. If he's treating you lesser than, honey, just step away. Don't ever be in a relationship feeling like you can't do better, you can't get better. Because I always say, if you thought you was doing something, wait till you see the next one I get. Whimsy? Did I say it right? Whimsy. But I don't know what that was all about, but you know, and now on social media, they're saying, oh, women that are past a certain age, you know, they need to give up the ghost and it's over for them. Says who? Says who? Baby, let me tell you something. I'm 54 years old and still got it. Girl, you got it and you know it. Girl, you got it and you might as well show it. I refuse to let society dictate to me. I refuse to let society dictate to me because I'm a certain age. I better hold on to what I got because, you know, time has passed me by and nobody wants it. Man. That's what I got to say to everybody that says that. Honey, you got to believe in yourself and you got to do for yourself. I mean, you got to do all these things. You can't look for somebody else's opinion on you and where you are in life to dictate, right? And I know a lot of us, right? A lot of us, who is this saying? My sentiments exactly. Okay, AS Star, Nicole, say it louder for the people in the back. I'm trying to tell you, ladies, listen. When we go through things, when we go through relationships, we get broken. Our self-esteem, we lose our self-esteem. And we go through all these changes. We're still trying to take care of the family, still trying to take care of the kids, working. Look, never give up on you. Never give up on you. And sometimes you got to just dust your hands of everything and say, listen, I ain't doing shit until I get myself together. Huh? Let me work on me, and then everything else going to fall in place. But you got to remember, you first. Put you first. I put you first. And look, don't let that nigga spin the block. Because if what you was out there sneaking with, and you wanted to sneak with her, guess what? You free, you ain't got to sneak no more. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. AS Star, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, don't spin the block. Yeah, and then guess what, baby? You ain't got to sneak now. But you know what? They don't want to do it. Once you give them their papers and say, no, you ain't got to sneak. You ain't got to lie no more. You ain't got to do any of those things. Go on and be with who you want to be with, who you thought was just all of that. Go on, have your way, Lord. Let them have their way. Don't come back to me. And don't worry about what I'm doing over on this side. Listen, for those of you who are just listening to me, and if you're going through what I've been through, or if you're in a relationship and you feel like that you can't get out for whatever reason, I need you to dig deep and say, listen, I can do bad all by myself. I'm beautiful. I have a lot to offer. And you know what? This season in my life with this guy right here, it's over. And I need to move on. You know, we have what? Summer, winter, spring, and fall. Honey, if it's the fall, if your relationship is in the fall, let it go. Let it go. And I know it's hard. Because for me, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell my story. But for me, I had to sit and think long and hard. I had to do what was best for Veronica. Never mind what the people would say or think. I didn't care. Oh, girl, he's a good man. Will you marry him? You be with him. Because I sure as hell ain't. That part. That part. You are beautiful. You don't need no validations from nobody. Let me tell you what I do. Honey, I look at myself in the mirror and say, girl, you know you still got it. And you're beautiful. You have a lot to offer. You take the good that was in this relationship. Okay? You take the good. I'm talking to me. This is what I said. You take the good that was in this relationship because it wasn't all bad until you found out he was cheating. Take the good. You know, don't focus on all the negativity and move on with your new chapter. I was looking in the mirror, tears just flowing. Now, I mean, they were flowing because it blindsided me. It blindsided me. But I still had to talk to Veronica. Because, Veronica, you can't lose yourself in this shit. No, ma'am. Get yourself together. Start working out again. Do you? And that's what I did. And you can do the same thing. And especially if that man put his hands on you. Now, my ex-man, he never put his hands on me. But if a man put his hands on you, honey, that's a quick, walk away. Hell, run. And exactly, amen. Some people, Queen says, some people are in your life for a season and for a reason. And it's up to you to know which is which. That's exactly right. Uncle Chop said, I love black women. Star says, exactly. He said, oh, you're going to leave me for someone else? Told him, nope. When I leave, I'm leaving for me. That part, period. Jojo said, girl, weren't we hanging out yesterday? My boyfriend don't believe me. Honey, let me tell y'all something. Men are trying to put that guilt trip on you. They'll try to put that guilt trip on you. And then they'll probably say, well, you know, I did this for you. And well, you're supposed to. You're supposed to. Hell, I did just as much for you as you did for me. Don't play me. Well, go on, Granny. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm just speaking facts. Queen Yas said, Jojo, if you get a man to believe you, give him a pink slip and ASAP. You got to get a man to believe you. Let me tell you something. That part. And honey, ain't nothing wrong with Granny. Ain't nothing wrong with Granny. Granny just speaking facts. Cool your skull, Granny. Cool your skull. I ain't even mad. It's just that I speak with passion. And I know there are other women out here, Mr. Christopher Bristol, that are in relationships that are not being beneficial to them, that is going through a whole lot in relationships and feel like they have no way out. I'm just merely here speaking facts and telling them about my life. And as I transition on becoming a better version of myself, listen, sharing my story and giving them the fire they need to ignite the fire within them to say, get the hell up out of there, and you can do bad all by yourself. You don't need no man to belittle you. You don't need no man to talk down to you. You don't need no man to feel like I can't make it without him. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Thank you, Nicole. No, I'm divorced. The hell with a separation. I'm divorced. And let me tell you something. And we're very cordial to one another now. You know, it won't no ugly divorce either. I know a lot of people in my area like, what? Oh yeah, I'm not bitter at all. You know what I mean? But again, so y'all stay tuned. Follow me as I come through with, sharing my journey. Because it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. You know that? It hadn't been easy. But guess what? I take one day at a time and embrace wherever it is I'm at, He's doing good. I'm doing well. He's doing good. We both are. My name is Veronica, Miss V. You can't read my caption? I know nowadays, well, I don't know what nobody else do. And I don't know what nobody else will take. But I know what I will and what I will not accept. You hear me? And you got to get to that point, too, to where you got to stop worrying about what other people think about, what, your situation. Okay. Yeah. That part. These birds are here flying, Lord Jesus. But this chapter in my life, if y'all looked at any of my shorts, I've said I made some little dancing videos because dancing to me is therapy. I'm embracing this new chapter in my life. Thank you. But I don't want just any man. I know I can get somebody. But I just don't want anybody. It's a difference. Now that's a big difference. That's a big difference. And do I have to prove anything to anybody? No, I do not. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. But to that lady out there, embracing me, I love it. No, not at all. Not at all. But I don't know what I'm calling this new chapter in my life, but I am embracing it. Because when you're healing, this is my healing. Oh, that's it. And going through healing, honey. Whew, Jesus. Well, but yeah, this is a healing journey right here. Just show me your hands, ladies. For what? For what? You gotta love you, huh? And if the person in your life is not loving you like you so desire, first of all, let me say this. Let me say this, and I said this in my other videos. When you're in relationships, you gotta be comfortable with having uncomfortable conversations. Let me talk to these black women. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of times these men don't want to talk to us because they feel like we're gonna judge them on their truth. No, you should create a safe space, make them feel safe, heard, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of times we don't want to, we hear what we want to hear, right? And now, and with this stigma that men have on women, they feel like I can't tell her that or she gonna spaz out. I can't be totally honest because me, no, you tell me the truth. The truth gonna hurt, it hurt like hell, but I would rather deal with the truth than a lie. Because if you lie to me, somebody else out there know the truth. Got me walking around looking crazy. No, don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. I'm not gonna judge you. And when your relationships, and that's true. You are absolutely right. And see, the thing about it is, in a relationship, you know, there's two sides, his side, her side, and the truth, period. You know what I mean? And I think, you know, communication, we talk about communication, but communication runs deep. When you start talking about how you truly feel, because when you've been with somebody for X amount of time or been married for X amount of time, you feel like you know the person, but do you really know the person? Do you really feel like that you can go to your significant other, your husband, and just say what it is, you know, that you're feeling? Or is he going to be open enough to try to see your side and understand what you're saying? And are you going to do the same, reciprocate the same to him? You know what I mean? And it's hard, right? And those are the moments when I'm talking about being able to sit down with your partner and having those uncomfortable conversations and to your own self be true, right? I'm just saying. And that's the thing. When you start saying, tell me the truth, they be like, no, you can't handle the truth. I might not be able to handle it, but tell it to me anyway. Because I want to get past this. But see, here you go. When you being truthful, you breaking down all these barriers, you breaking down all this ugliness, right? You laying it all out there. For example, your significant other says, listen, I love you, but I'm desiring to be with somebody else. Like, and I don't want to leave the marriage to send a third. You know, you got to be able to say, okay, so what is it about this other person that you find so attractive, or what is it that I'm not doing, or what can I do? Now let's flip the script. Now, a woman on the other hand can tell her husband, look, I want to see somebody else, but I don't want to lose my marriage, and I want us to stay together. Well, can you handle that? Can the men handle that? See, these are uncomfortable conversations. Nobody really want to say it, but you're in your secret closet fantasizing about being with another man or another woman, and sometimes you act on it. I'm not saying that's my story, but I'm just saying, people don't want to have those uncomfortable conversations, but yet they want to go out and sneak and lie. Huh? You ain't got to sneak. Let's talk about it. I'm just saying. Let's talk about it. But, you know, nobody wants to do that. And then, that's what you say? Is the problem in most relationships is compromising, which many people can't or won't do. True. It is a hard truth. That part, yes, that part. But if you want to be real about it, my thing is, if we're in it for the long haul, I mean, look, you have people that's been married 50 and 60 and 70 years. Back in my mom's time, that's how long they was married. And they were okay with, you know, daddy going seeing somebody else. You know, they fuss or whatever. But what Daddy didn't know, Mama was doing it too. He knew, but you know what I'm saying. Chopper, you crazy. You crazy. But just think about it though. If you was brave enough to go to your spouse without them, without, you feeling like you're going to be judged or it's over this and the other, I'd much rather sit down and just have a conversation than to come up and find out you've been seeing somebody the whole time. And they probably grinning in my face. And I'm not even knowing it. That part. One thing I always say, I don't play with people's feelings or emotions. You can get hurt like that. Exactly. Well, I ain't a bachelor's way of thinking. It's just the truth. It's just the heart. This is just the truth. You know, we can live in a bubble and pretend like it ain't, but it is. You know, facts. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all some food for thought, and we can come back and revisit this tomorrow and have a really good conversation. If you are in a relationship, would you rather your significant other come to you and be honest to where you all can have a uncomfortable conversation, or would you rather for them to have secrets and you don't know? Y'all think about that. Would you want your significant other to keep secrets or come to you and tell you how they really and truly feeling? Thank you. I appreciate the sub. Y'all give me some hearts and love. That's going to help me out a lot. I appreciate it. This is another source of income for me. And I thought I'd come on and share my story. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll continue this conversation. I will be working out again. And I'll be showing you all my journey. I got to get on the scale and take some before pictures and all that good stuff. All right? So with that being said, I know y'all hear these bullfrogs out here hollering and talking and carrying on. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Food for thought. Would you want your significant other to sit down and have a uncomfortable conversation with you, right? And you sit there with an open mind and having a space, creating a safe space for them, or would you rather for them to keep secrets? That's food for thought. We'll pick up on that tomorrow. Love you guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend. See you guys tomorrow night. Y'all have a great evening.